it's live now, by the way. Hello. Oh, whoops. Where'd you go? There it is. Oh. All right. Hey, Jordan. Can you watch something on Twitch for me? It's the Nearly Dead's live. Okay. You're watching right now? Okay. It says 0 view. Jordan is watching us on Twitch right now. So if you want to go ahead and try a song, he is like the only person watching.
Okay.
Oh, or Martin's watching. Somebody's watching.
I'll just mute you and.
Yeah.
Which song do you want to do?
We can do can't make you change. I can't see anything with this window in the way. What, John? What, Jordan? Babe? It's not live. Why not? Okay. I've seen a couple comments come in here. Oh yeah, so the microphone is I have to be very close to it. I don't know why I'm seeing no viewers and no refresh chat, stream chat. Anyway, I can still see the chat box, so I'm just going to go off of that, guys. Thank you, guys. We're testing out some new stuff. We are using this new platform called JamKazam. If you guys have heard of it, it's supposed to be this miracle technology that allows bands and singers to play in real time with each other. And so we are going to give this, we've been experimenting it with 11 on Facebook. I didn't think I was live on Facebook. Oh my God. Great. I mean...
So we are live. I
What's
thought Jordan
happening?
said we aren't live.
Then there we go. Like, you guys, I can't. I've told you Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs not showing. I'm seeing all these chats come through, and then I thought I went back and said, no, I don't want to go live on Facebook and YouTube, but whatever. Go live. Close. So am I? Are we live? What's happening? All right, Steve. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, let's just see if this works at all, because I'm like over it. We've been on this for like 2 hours or an hour together. I've been working and hooking stuff up for like 2 hours. I've spent like my whole day. We do have piano, and apparently people are watching. So, and normally I can have like
the interview. You just play piano and sing on everything. We won't worry about it.
I mean, we could do that too.
You just do all the work. I'll answer the questions.
We could do that.
Very snarkily.
Let's play. Let's try though.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'm gonna mute you.
Mute me and play. Surprise me with what song you're gonna play.
Okay.
I'm wearing sweatpants, you guys. Like you could tell how little of a fuck I give right now. Waking up on the floor and our daily trips to the liquor store. I want something more. love your demons more than you will ever love me. We're incomplete. I can't tell you what to do with your life, but I can tell you I don't want to be a part of it. Should've walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. I can't tell you what to do. I tell you I don't want to be a part of it. I should've walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. You think I don't accept you. You're just buying your own truth. I don't know what Steve is doing. If you only knew what I've been through. You love your medicine more than you will ever love me. I can't compete. I'll never get through to you. I can't tell you what to do with your life, but I can tell you I don't want to be a part of it. I should have walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. I can't tell you where to go in this life, but I can tell you I don't want to go along with you. I should have walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. Woo! I can't tell you what to do with your life, but I can tell you I don't want to be a part of it. Should've walked away yesterday, 'cause I know you won't change. I can't tell you what to do with your life, but I can tell you I don't want to go along with you. I should've walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. I can't tell you where to go in this life, but I can tell you I don't want to go along with you. I should've walked away yesterday, 'cause I know I can't make you change. Okay. We need people to tell us if it sounded like we were playing together or not. Someone, please tell us.
Yeah, I can't look at you because I looked up and you were doing your like singing gestures, and I thought you were telling me to stop, like to like cut it. And so I was just like, "Oh, are we done?"
I mean, I don't know. Jordan? He can't see it. Somebody said it sounded great. So what's happening?
Yeah, Jordan, you don't need to see it.
Why can't you see it?
Just hear it. Does it sound in time?
We don't. They all said it sounded great. That was perfect. I'm hearing all good. Here we go.
Okay.
Maybe that's how this thing is supposed to work. Everyone says yes.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I think I'm supposed to be able to hear you and not mute you.
How is that not like the Nearly Dead's way? Like if we were a band, if it was drums trying to play with a guitarist and a bassist, that would never work.
No.
Unless everyone...
Well, no, the drummer would have to mute everyone and then...
Right?
Like everybody play to the drummer.
Hey, we're getting a lot. Okay, Kobe, it was glorious. I love it. It sounded in sync. It sounded very good. I'm feeling this. I don't know if this is going to work on next Tuesday, but...
Well, we got a sound check Saturday, so...
We do, yeah.
Or maybe, I mean, Rob hasn't got back to me about, like, the time change.
Oh, yeah.
Um, double check on that. He said he'd let me know.
Stream chat
Hey,
users.
speaking of, 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
We'll have to talk about that later. That is
Wait,
probably not going to work.
because didn't you say you work during the day?
Um, that just won't work. Yeah, I don't know. That just won't work. We can talk about it after the stream.
Okay, because that would work perfect for me.
Well, we'll have to talk about it after the stream. For
Hey
now,
fans, this is why you come here, is for us just to air all of
all of
our
our
dirty
shit,
laundry.
all of our shit, our scheduling and our shit. All right. Well,
Hey,
that
maybe our fans can tell us, because I was about to say this whole setup we're doing is ghetto rigging. Can you say that anymore? Is that okay?
I
Ghetto
don't
rig?
think you can say that anymore.
Okay.
Jerry rig.
Jerry rig?
Is that offensive to people
But
named
that's
Jerry?
offensive to Jerry.
Jury rig, MacGyvered.
J-
I
I mean,
honestly
because
listen.
ghetto rig, it's not like you're pointing out a specific individual group, just the hood. You're just singling out
No,
the
no, no,
hood.
no. This is actually really complicated to set up. There's nothing. I mean, like we are hooked up to Ethernet. I have my keyboard going into my direct into my Scarlett, the microphone going direct in. I've got a ring light making me look pretty. And I have the Ethernet. I have a 75-foot Ethernet cable going from my living room through my damn kitchen into my computer.
I have the babyest ring light ever.
Ah, hey, well, at least it's a light. At least it's a ring light.
It's the webcam. It comes with like a ring light on it.
And the JamKazam thing is going live. But here's my thing is that if you now because we're both hooked up to Ethernet, there's only 57 milliseconds of delay. Now that is probably way better than anything else that we probably could do. So, because I'm thinking, like, if all you had to do is just mute me, like, couldn't we just do this on Zoom?
I guess technically.
I just feel like the video is not going to look perfectly in sync. Because I don't think it looked perfectly in sync here either. Like,
Yeah,
as I'm
I don't
singing and
know.
you're playing, like, you can tell that we're like a tiny bit off, right? I don't know. You tell us, guys. I feel like if we don't play more music, everyone's going to leave.
Zoom would probably work too. It should. Like, if you're basically, you need to be hosting no matter what. And then
Because my audio is like
is
whatever I'm hearing is what's being broadcast.
Right, exactly.
So I can always sing along. I can always sing along to you if you just mute me. It's like playing together. Like I could not play the piano and you play guitar. That would not work.
Right.
We would sound totally off.
Right.
David says it sounded perfectly in time. I mean, this is good. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, if we're doing the stream, I should probably have like the comments and.
Yeah, have some comments up because I'm not seeing YouTube. I'm just chilling.
You're not on YouTube. You're on Twitch.
I believe I'm just seeing Twitch comments.
What about Facebook?
I'm not seeing Facebook. I'm not seeing my multi-stream chat. I normally do. Settings, maybe? Chat settings. Thank you for the like, Jason.
Subscribers. Not bad.
Are we? Yay, 70,000 on YouTube. Yay! How exciting. Also, this JamKazam window does not disappear. If I minimize it, it doesn't go. It comes off of stream.
What? I've never seen that before. This person on YouTube liked our stream. Jason, it went away. I don't see him in the feed. But he had like a little zombie, a little animated, pixelated zombie running on the screen.
Yeah, that's the Streamlabs notification. Isn't that cute?
That's pretty
Why
dope.
are we tiny? You guys. Oh my god. So to answer, I'm just like replying to Martin. So yeah, I mean, I can see the comments. They come in the chat feed that everybody can see, so I can see that. But normally on Streamlabs, there's like a chat feed for me, and I see them a little bit quicker than when they show up on the screen.
Right.
But, you know...
So you're saying you can still see the YouTube comments and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's where you're seeing them saying it's glorious and all that.
Yeah. I can definitely see them. So...
Okay. Well, I figured I'll have it up to interact.
I feel like since I've been touching it, though, there's more delay now.
Greetings to Germany. This is why we need like a producer.
We can oh, somebody who like does like a
the tech producer,
like a podcast.
The podcast that I watch that they stream video live when they record. There's like some dude behind the scenes that like throws in all their audio samples and makes sure all the tech is running right.
Right.
And then they just show up, put their headphones on and the mic in front of them.
I mean, I wish, right? But this is fun. This is still fun.
It's good. It's working. Oh, I see what Kobe did. I see what he did. He said he thinks it's fine, but we should probably do another one just to be safe.
I know. I can tell that my audio and my voice is off. It's weird. Something happened. I don't know what. Steve, say something.
What's up? Hello?
Yours is off too. God! Why?
Wait, what do you mean off?
Here, let's try this. Hold, please.
Sounds fine for me.
It sounds fine. Where's the video? Hello. This is still way off. Ah, so irritating. Shit. Yeah, I know it was almost perfect before. This is why I'm frustrated. Should I start a new JamKazam session? Steve?
I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. I can't hear anything.
You can't hear me?
I mean, it sounds fine to me. Like, you sound fine.
The video is out of sync. So, like, we're talking, and then our mouths are going like this.
Oh, it's not doing that on my end. Is that a Streamlabs thing? Or?
Yes. Ah, my favorite.
I think I just... I think TJ left.
I'm still here.
Oh, just your video.
I'm putting myself up because what I'm going to do is start a new JamKazam session and see if it resyncs back up and like take the window capture out of Streamlabs. And I mean, this is really what you guys like to watch, right? Is the Nearly Deads fudging our way through technology. Window capture. Somebody, Steve said it makes for, Steve Derry, I think. Makes for a good kung fu movie, but not music. Hilarious. Remove that window capture.
My name is
us on JamKazam. Are you still seeing me on JamKazam, Steve?
Yeah.
All right.
You're back.
Okay. Oh, it's like on now. Ah, thank God. This looks a little weird, but bear with me, people. Just bear with me.
I'm pretty sure I just learned System of Down or something.
Now there's all this stuff. Webcam. No. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. Who's making this comment? Kobe says a favorite pastime of mine is watching TJ fight against technology. Listen, I'm trying to do all these new things. We're all stuck at home. We can't play music together. We can't play video games together. We can't hang out. And so you're right. Like, part of me figuring all this out, I do it like publicly because, you know, that's the only way we really know if it's working. So I appreciate all you guys on Twitch that have been watching our streams and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and everything, all of our followers. You guys rock. And, you know, thank you for bearing with us as we like muddle through this. There's some people, I don't know, that can't even figure out any of this. So, right? All right. Let's get everything back up where it belongs. Why is somebody saying that you're old and gray? You don't look old and gray.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty old.
Somebody is like, Steve looks old. What have you done? And I'm like, what do you mean? No, they didn't say he's old and gray. I don't know what that means, so. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us on Twitch. Do you want to start? Let's try another song. Somebody suggested Thanks for Nothing.
I mean, I'm definitely old.
Steve is 45. No.
Thanks for nothing.
It's sad that I'm like 45 is old. It's totally not.
But I figured out I am old. I learned like this year how to do Instagram stories.
I made you because I made you.
Here.
Thanks for Nothing was not a piano song, was it?
It's about to be a piano song.
I know it's in C. I'm getting over you. Are you looking up the chords?
No, I'm posting an Instagram story.
You gotta know this song, Steve. Weren't we gonna do it for the acoustic album, but I decided I didn't want to do it?
Yeah, so I didn't learn it because you ixnayed it.
Well, somebody Google the chords. It's got to be somewhere on that.
Thanks for Nothing. That was the first EP, right?
Oh my god, yeah, it's like a super old, like 10 years old song, but somebody requested it.
I guess I should have tagged the Nearly Deads in it, but
whatever, Steve. Whatever.
How did that song go? I'd have to hear it. Is it sad that we don't even know our
No, the song is
songs?
10 years old and we never play it live, so what better way?
Yeah, we literally never played that song live.
Jordan!
It's too slow. Here, I'm gonna.
Where's my phone?
I'm gonna listen to it real quick.
I don't even know where my phone is. Hey, everybody. If you guys are watching, tell us where you're from. If you guys have any questions for us, let us know. We got some announcements coming later in the stream.
Dude, there's
Thanks,
some
baby.
bombs.
Hi, Jordan.
We're gonna be dropping bombs.
Katie's pooping. Katie's pooping. Hey, chicken, come on.
Hello? Yeah, my cat's taking a dump. This is real life, people. This is our real lives.
Well, that's the intro.
Yep. Do you know the chords? Oh, you're just always just listening to it. Hey, I do the same thing. Then all the bad. Here we go.
Oh, I think it's in drop.
It probably is in drop. I'll never wonder if I'm good enough for you. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. You will never share my regret. Over every day.
Yeah, it's like a D minor to. So that's the chorus.
I have the lyrics pulled up too, so I don't even know. Somebody said they were listening from Rhode Island. I'm from Rhode Island, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I gotta figure out this bridge. This song's sick. This band writes good songs.
I mean, I feel the same way whenever I learn an old song. I'm just like, man, this song rips. As an artist, I feel like we get tired of our own songs sometimes because it was written in 2012, so it was kind of a while ago. But I love that, there's people out there that still love the old songs and still appreciate them and want us to play it. And it really warms our hearts, really gives us a reason to keep going. And we're writing new music, so hopefully this becomes your new, this new album we're working on will become your new favorite songs.
After that, it goes back to the verse, right? So this could be Patreon content. You know, we were talking about um, like giving. Did I just blow the announcement? Whatever. These fans already know.
They
we're
know.
doing,
People,
they know we're doing
you guys
Patreon.
know we're launching a Patreon next Friday, the 12th. Yay. We've had a Patreon before. Some of you guys were probably on it. If you were, thank you so much. We are revamping it, and we've added, we've changed up all the tiers, and we are very excited because the Patreon is going to help fund streams like this. It's going to help us fund our acoustic album. It's going to help us fund our full length and just the day-to-day operations of running the band as a remote entity, and all the, you know, the more patrons we have, the more cool fun stuff we can do, videos, all that fun stuff. It's all thanks to you guys. So we appreciate you guys being there for us since the beginning. We've had Kickstarters and all kinds of things, but this is going to be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the last Patreon. We were kind of on hiatus, so we kind of like just, you know, stopped it for a while. But now that we're back in action, we're rebooting it. So definitely stay tuned for how to sign up for that. And Steve is going to tell you what you're going to get if you're a patron.
Okay, so yeah, so we were talking about tiers and figuring out tiers, and we were talking about like possibly like revealing exclusive content in like, you know, the private Facebook group or on Patreon or whatever, which would be basically new stuff, but also like possibly revealing like photos of like lyric books or things, or scratch tracks where we're like figuring out the songs. So keeping that in mind, I was going through my hard drive looking for something the other day. I think I was looking for Punk Rock Kitty Cat, and I saw a bunch of the old session files from that first record. And
Nice.
remember how we always did alternate names that weren't like the actual name of the song? I'm pretty sure Thanks for Nothing was like called something like Daddy Issues or like
That's
Happy
what you guys
Family or
nicknamed
something.
it.
Like Happy Family.
Oh, God.
I
Don't
was like,
stop airing my shit.
You aired it when you wrote the song.
It's over. Everyone is great now. Everyone is great now.
Right.
That was a long time
It's just
ago.
funny, it's like made me laugh. All right. Brand new material right now. This is it. We're revealing it.
Aren't you playing Thanks for Nothing?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna mute me?
Okay, so the verse, it's that riff twice, right? Each verse? Or is it 3 times?
You can just fake it.
Yeah, since I can't hear you, you're just going to have to go wherever I go.
Yeah,
Wherever I lead
good morning
you.
from Philippines. Good morning from America.
You're going to be on this journey. You don't even know where you're going.
Hey, Javi's here. He's in the comment section. Army of 100 sheep.
I'm like playing and figuring it out.
Oh, okay. I think it's just I'm not up to the microphone. If I'm sounding quiet, it's because I'm talking like over here and not right here. My sister always texts me right in the middle of live streams.
Okay. I'm just going to assume it's twice for everything, so just be prepared for that. If I cut it short, you're just going to have to go on to the next section. Because you're about to get muted. could like watch the chat and if you're like, no, you skipped a verse. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Thanks for nothing, all the bad advice. You never gave me anything. Hope you're having fun across the country, making brand new memories. Sorry it's not far enough away. I'm sick, so I'm sorry I'm giving up. Now I'll never wonder if I'm good enough for you. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. You will never share in my success. You'll never play a part in my happiness again. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you this way. Take a step back, try to see it both ways. Looking from the outside, everything seems okay, but we're not okay. All of these guilty feelings I have harbored over years of your neglect, they end tonight. I'm sick, so I'm sorry I'm giving up. Now I'll never wonder if I'm good enough for you. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. You will never share in my success. You'll never play a part in my happiness again. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. You never spent all the money never sent, and the promises you never kept. You never asked, so why would I tell? Now the time has come to say farewell. Take a step back, try to find a lifeline. Looking from the outside, everyone is just fine. I'm doing fine. The only thing you taught me was to run away and how to waste my life. How to waste my life. I'm sick, so I'm sorry I'm giving up. Now I'll never wonder if I'm good enough for you. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. You will never share in my success. You'll never play a part in my happiness again. I'm getting older every day. I'm getting over you. I'm getting older, getting over, getting over you. Yes!
Shut up, Javi.
Thank you to the lovely fan who suggested we play Thanks for Nothing. That was a lot of fun, Steve.
Yeah, we just
You killed it.
learned a song on the spot.
We wrote that song. It was just like remembering.
Like a bicycle.
But yeah, as I'm like looking at the lyrics, I'm like, it feels like we're doing a cover of our own song. But I'm on this thing called Tab Lyric FM, and our song, this has been played over 20,000 times on this website.
pretty crazy.
I guess it's tab lyrics. So it's lyrics and chords. Guitar chords or tabs for this song is currently unavailable.
we have a couple songs on Ultimate Guitar. I forget which. We had a couple fans that put the tabs up there.
There's tabs for some of the songs out there. I mean, so thank you to anybody out there who has put tabs or lyrics on any of these websites. It means the world to us. It's really cool. I mean, we
from Metro Lyrics and AZ Lyrics, I think.
I think we do Metro Lyrics and AZ Lyrics, and then if it's lyrics on the where did you all meet and how was I see this the comments just disappeared.
I got that one. It says,
okay.
Where did you all meet or how and what was your intention? Hey, let's make music together.
I love, what were your intentions?
Well, that's exactly what TJ asked when we actually no, it's what your parents asked when we're like we had to ask your dad if you could sing for us. It was like the band came to you and it's like, hey, we're this band and we need a vocalist. We're asking for your permission to court your daughter in a rock band in Nashville.
Literally. Well, really, from my perspective, it was like me asking you guys because I didn't know if you guys would want a female singer because that's a big undertaking. It like you market everything differently. It's like a whole new like genre, like not genre, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like like having a female vocalist, it automatically changes the sound of the band. So you guys down in Florida were Danger Flight and I was in Blondes Not Bombs, and my friend Scott was the singer, and then you guys all moved to Nashville and he never moved, and I would listen to you guys like write music together, like we all moved there together, and everybody but Scott, man. And so then you guys you kept auditioning singers. I remember like living with you and Corey and Rick, and I was just thinking about Rick the other day, like all these other people that used to be in the band. Keith.
I ran into Keith.
No way.
Like a couple years ago.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like last week at the grocery store or something. I'm like, oh cool, how's he doing?
No, well, I mean, yeah, it didn't seem like that long ago, but it was at least a couple years ago. It was like randomly, just a family gathering, and he was friends with a friend, and he and his wife, right? He's like married now and has a kid, and they were there, and he works at the arena, the hockey arena.
Oh, okay.
I forget exactly what he does, but
I mean, yeah, so there was other like former members. I mean, there was Little Corey, there was Rick was like, I guess the first bassist after you and Corey decided not to after Corey quit the band and we needed a bassist because you guys used to switch off. Like you and Corey used to both play. So, and then you guys used to practice at Little Corey's house because he was living with some other band guys. And then like, I just remember hanging out and just being like, this music is really good. Like, I really want to sing to this. Like, and Never Look Back was one of those songs that you guys were writing. And I was like, this is good. Like, I can hear a melody here. I was like, I want to do this. And so I knew that you guys were auditioning, and I was like, what do you think about a girl? And then I kind of just like fucking took over the band after that.
Right.
Which I hate. And then I don't know. I feel like as soon as I took over, shit started getting done. Like, I feel like women just get shit done. Like, I feel like, full disclosure, sorry to everybody on the internet, I feel like if I hadn't joined the band, you guys would be sitting on the couch still playing fucking video games, and I don't know. That's I mean, we still do that. Let's not, but we accomplished so much.
I'm pretty driven.
We accomplished so much though, and I feel like as soon as I was like, no, and we played the local Palooza, we met John King. He helped us refine our sound. Like, we met Adam and Darling Parade and started networking around now. And it was just like, and then we did Never Look Back, and it was just like, well,
yeah.
Now millions of people know who we are, which is amazing.
You mentioned Never Look Back being like a first song and how, I was writing that with the previous band. Um, I'm not revealing anything here because I don't even use whatever site it was. The other day I was trying to log into something that I hadn't logged into for years because I got some notification and I couldn't remember my password, and I was trying to find out my password, and they my security question thing was band's first song, and I'm going through and I'm never look back, and it's no, and I'm fact and friction, and it's no.
Is it what happened?
No,
or,
I'm I was even going
that
through,
song?
I was what about our demo tape? What were the songs on that? And I'm thinking, and I was getting so frustrated, and I ended up having to email them, and they gave me the answer, and it was Alive, because that was the name of Never Look Back before we rewrote the lyrics and changed the song.
Oh my god, Alive, Alive, Alive.
Yeah, I was clearly
True.
I don't use this website, because I was why would I ever have made that my answer?
I think if I were to look through my old notebooks, though, I probably would have the original lyrics, because you had this chorus written, and then we of course changed it, because I feel back then in the beginning you guys were very needed to be reined in a little bit. It was a little too experimental, a little too, I always say Coheed-ish, which I mean, we all love that band, right? They're amazingly talented, but it wasn't my roots being pop punk, and just more straightforward stuff. I was it's a little too, right? Don't I feel that was a big thing, was learning how to rein in the dreamy experimental, and just writing good songs, and focusing on that aspect of it. I feel that really needed work in the beginning. We were just,
well, I grew up listening to a lot of emo and punk, hardcore bands, and even stuff like Coheed and Circa, and these bands that a lot of their music, especially the hardcore bands, it wasn't verse chorus at all. It was you write a cool part, you riff on that cool part, then you hit a breakdown, and then you do another cool part, and it's just, you almost just are slowly progressing through interesting parts and breakdowns until you get to the end. And so listening to that a lot growing up, or even even some mainstream bands like Tool kind of do that, where it's just this progression. There's not a verse chorus or a hook per se, and then so us trying to be an alternative rock band, someone who can get played on radio, you sort of need a hook, and it needs to go somewhere, but then also have callbacks. And so it was retraining your brain to be okay, get back to the chorus, or if we're in the second verse,
right,
it needs to be a callback to the first, but a variation, or songwriting.
But now that we're going into the second full length, which, as part of the announcement stream, right? I mean, we have been talking about wanting to do a full length. We don't have the date of release yet, but we want to get a full length out by the end of the year. We've started the writing process. If you guys are on my Patreon, and if you're going to be a part of the Nearly Deads, we are going to be sharing some of those demos and scratch tracks and live streams and lyrics and stuff with you. But I feel we can I kind of want a little bit more of that experimental nature on this, because I feel in the past we were a little worried about, I didn't know you started playing the guitar. Sorry. I was what the fuck is happening? Because I feel we were a little bit worried about being radio friendly, or being commercial, or being placement worthy, or whatever. And honestly, it's that's great and that works. But I feel now I don't care as much about that stuff. And I really I care what the fans want. I care what the music that we as people want to make. So.
Yeah. And I think
I feel it can be a little of both.
I think it works together, because
even if we just have, because we're doing a whole album, then it's we can have that one song that's crazy, dreamy, experimental, whatever. If you want, That's what I'm looking forward to, is just being more
It's kind of
open.
funny though. It's like, yeah, we're in a place where it's like, screw it, let's just do what we want to do. But at the same time, I'm also at a point in my life, um, musically and interest wise, where I kind of grew out of a lot of that stuff I listened to earlier, and what I enjoy now, what inspires me, is very catchy and sing-songy and uh, almost pop or radio type music. So that's kind of what inspires me now. So it's funny because it's like, okay, yeah, we're in a place where we can totally be as experimental as we want, but it's like, what I want is to write catchy tunes.
Right, right. And like just have fun with it, because honest that I totally get that, because I feel like you were overthinking it before. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
sometimes I feel like things are added just to be artsy or to be experimental or to be la la la. You know what I'm saying? You can
Right.
kind of get that, right? Because I'm sure we all do the same thing. Like you're writing a song, you're like, this is too simple. It can't work that way. But I was just watching Alicia Keys' masterclass, and she was talking about like, she breaks down some of her songs. She's like, this song is 2 chords, two, like Fallen. I think it's 2 chords, and I'm just like, fuck, it is, isn't it? And she's just like, sometimes that's all it takes. And I'm just like, wow, like that can be profound and that can be good too. So you just have to let the music be what it is. Like it shouldn't be overthought, which I think that was a little bit why I didn't like how dreamy experimental some of the stuff was, because it didn't feel like it had a purpose in being that way. It felt like it was just, we're trying to be edgy, or I don't know. We're trying to make it more complicated than it needs to be, because you think you want to show off your skills, or our songwriting, myself included, lyrically and melodically, I can write a lot of like complicated or high parts, and at the end of the day it doesn't really serve the song, or we're just trying to like show off, or trying to prove what we can do, and like we don't need to do that anymore, you know.
Right.
um so let's see, so next Friday is, we're also releasing Punk Rock Kitty Cat on all streaming platforms. So if you guys are loving the campy, fun punk rock kitty cat, he just doesn't give a fuck. I'm doing this thing. He doesn't care. If you guys love punk rock kitty cat, it's going to be available on all streaming platforms next Friday on the same day that we are launching and relaunching our Patreon. And also this Friday, so like 2 days from now, I am releasing a new song. And it's called Cold Day in Hell. If you are a Patreon of myself, you have already heard the song. So it's already on, I have a private SoundCloud page for patrons only. So I give everything to my patrons first. So if you guys are on there, you have heard it. If you are not, it is patreon.com/Teresa Jean. So join me on there. I have my own personal Patreon. We're going to have a band Patreon. They're going to be different stuff on each one. So definitely, if you can afford to join both. It helps us out. You help support us doing live streams like this, the day-to-day of the band, day-to-day as human beings. And it means the world to us to have your guys' support.
Which, by the way, I want to point out, are we at the point in the stream where we're talking Patreon? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, yes, I guess. Because I just mentioned my Patreon, and I mentioned that we're releasing Punk Rock Kitty Cat. We already talked about the Patreon a little bit.
Well, so I just wanted to point out the Nearly Dead's Patreon. One thing we're trying to, I don't know what the right word is, show or explain or make clear. And you'll see when you read up on it and read on the tiers that the Patreon is obviously something we're doing to keep the band going and keep it alive. But it's also obviously a way for us to be as connected to all of you who support us and keep us doing what we love. Keep us connected, you to get to know us better than anybody else, through Patreon, you're going to see, hear things, communicate with us to a far deeper level than anybody who just follows us on Facebook or Instagram. But on top of all of that, our Patreon's not just about you getting to know us, or it's not just about our band. It's also about us creating a community, and it's for all of you to get to know each other better as well. Because that's something that we as a band care about and try to promote, is community, and positive community and positive support and friendships and moral support and just positivity in general, and especially in times like these that we're experiencing that we never thought we'd experience before, where you may not be able to see people that you care about, or you can't go out as much and make new friends. It's a little bit more difficult. We think something like this is a good way for, it's like, okay, here's the Nearly Deads can be that kind of tent pole. We're the center, that it's like, okay, here's the common interest. You all know that the common interest is the Nearly Deads. Now take that and find out more about each other. And, you know, when you're on our private Facebook group, when you watch us stream video games, like, share your gamer tags with each other. Start playing video games with each other. Get to know each other better. Get in our Facebook chats and start discussions there. You know, we want it to be a community that, say one of you's going through a tough time. Like, we want it to be a place where you feel like you can share that with this community, and the Zombie Nation, as we call it, the Nearly Dead's fans are going to be here to support you and help you through that, and be moral support if they need be, or I don't know, even financial support could happen. You know, say something happens and reach out. If you build these friendships here within this Zombie Nation and Nearly Dead's community. So yeah, so basically what I'm saying is, we want you to be a part of it, to help keep this machine running, and to get to know us better, and so that we can put out more music for you. But also, we want you to do it for each other, and to build friendships, and have something really fun and positive to be a part of.
Yay!
So that's my pitch.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, we had fun on the first Patreon. Lots of exclusive stuff, lots of behind the scenes stuff that we won't post anywhere else. And it's a great way for people to kind of communicate. Cool.
I think the difference is, the first time we did Patreon, it was a lot more about stuff, where it's like, hey, you sign up and you get this thing. This time around, it's not going to be so much about that. There are going to be things that we give away, obviously music, and we're going to do monthly giveaways, but it's more about the interaction and the experience. It's more about the live streams, hanging out with us, and joining the community.
Right.
The Kickstarter will be for more of the, like, prizy physical stuff.
Yeah. So we do have plans to do a Kickstarter later in the year when we're more finished writing the album, to help kind of offset the cost of producing the album. And that's where you're going to see all the, like, signed stuff, art books. We have so many, like, amazing ideas and plans for this. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and you guys are going to get a chance to get some cool stuff.
Good night, David.
Thanks, David. I feel like Alicia Keys was like, it's these two.
Thanks for saying hi. These are all our UK fans saying goodnight. Javi said, what's the next song?
What do you feel like playing? What do you guys want to hear? Somebody said Evil Ways earlier. Oh, Punk Rock Kitty Cat? Good. It'll be a good practice.
You too. I'm gonna hold out that note longer before it gets back into the chorus.
I don't think I know like the lyrics off the top of my head.
Oh, you better pull them up.
They're not out anywhere.
You don't have them written down?
No. Oh, here it is. From April 19th, 2016. In my notes on my phone.
There we go. And, wait, I'm going to check my calendar just to make sure.
So we're doing a live stream with Play Too Much. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a live interview. I have no idea what we're going to get asked, and performance. So we're not going to try to spill the beans quite yet, but we were testing out some of this new technology that we might be using. So Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be live. So make sure you guys tune in for that if you can. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday night, I probably will go live because I'm releasing my song on Friday. So stay tuned for that. And then, of course, every Wednesday night, I try to go live. So we can do Punk Rock Kitty Cat.
All right.
Put me on mute.
I'm going to put you on mute.
All right, bye. Right in the litter, cast aside. I fought and I clawed and I dug inside to pave a way every day. A road to me, born out of need. So get off the fence, let me whisk you away. Cause I'm a punk rock kitty cat, looking fierce and acting frisky. Punk rock kitty cat, taking naps and lapping whiskey. Punk rock kitty cat, getting faded, catnip wasted. Look at me, ow. Look at me, ow. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I just want to seize the day. Up all night, it's time to play. Chill all my worries away. So lazy, going so crazy. Get off the fence, let me whisker you away. Cause I'm a punk rock kitty cat, looking fierce and acting frisky. Punk rock kitty cat, taking naps and lapping whiskey. Punk rock kitty cat, getting faded, catnip wasted. Look at me, ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at me, ow. Tat it up, mat it up, snap it up, lap it up. Eating treats and getting fat. I'm feeling sleepy, I need a nap. Punk rock kitty cat, looking fierce and acting frisky. Punk rock kitty cat, taking naps and lapping whiskey. Punk rock kitty cat, getting faded, catnip wasted. Look at me, ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at me, ow. Look at me, ow. Huh. Hey. Excelente. Mike says, "Is this song about Mixie?" The answer is no, but it could be because it's very fitting. Love it.
It is now.
Its song is about anybody who's punk rock and is also a cat. So.
Right. And Mixie is a cat.
Yes. We are all cats.
She's the kittiest of cats.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Well, I don't want to have to lug down my piano for no reason, so I am going to play a song on piano. What do you guys want to hear?
Javi says play Cold Day.
Cold Day in Hell.
Cold Day in Hell. You do that, and I'm going to go.
But it's not out yet. Okay. I did practice it, though, so fuck it. World premiere, Cold Day in Hell, on piano. And, oh, my little thingy. Thank you guys for being supportive of my sweats, my pajama bottoms. I'm also wearing slippers. Let's get these in the mix here. Woo! It's too bright, but they're actually sparkly. Anyway, so Cold Day in Hell is my new single. It's coming out on Friday. I recorded it with the amazing Brian Craddock, who has done a bunch of songs for the Nearly Deads, and he did Take Me to the Stars, which is my first solo single. Super excited for you guys to hear it. It sounds huge. It's a nice big pop song. It's a good breakup anthem. It's all about, you know, living with somebody, moving out, and splitting up the shit. And I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. If you want to hear the full version, join my Patreon, patreon.com/TeresaJean, and you will be able to hear it before it comes out on Friday. If not, it's going to be out everywhere on Friday, streaming everywhere. So I hope you guys enjoy. So this is the all right, let me figure this out. And it'll be a cold day in hell when I let you back into my life. It's gonna be a warm day, but I'm cool. I'm not sweating you for taking flight. You can take your furniture and mattress, I don't need your shit. You can keep my old sunglasses, consider it a gift. Oh, I'm busy replacing everything you gave to me. And oh, it shouldn't be surprising, 'cause I make my own money. I don't need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off alone. I don't need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off without you. I see my stock is rising, oh yeah, 'cause you're not around to bleed me dry. I should have recognized it from the start, 'cause I've been saving for a rainy day. You can keep your jewelry and handbags, I don't need your shit. You can keep my old sunglasses, consider it a gift. Oh, it shouldn't be surprising, 'cause I make my own money. And oh, it shouldn't be surprising, 'cause I make my own money. I don't need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off alone. I don't need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off without you. Need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off alone. I don't need you here, I don't need you here. I'm better off without you. Oh, I'm busy replacing everything you gave to me. And oh, it shouldn't be surprising, 'cause I make my own money. Oh, 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 oh. And it'll be a cold day in hell. It'll be a cold day in hell. Oh, I'm busy replacing everything you gave to me. And oh, it shouldn't be surprising. without you. Yeah. World premiere. I don't know. I wrote it on guitar. I think it sounds better on guitar. But I'm not good at guitar, so this will have to do. It's a good practice. I'll be playing it again on Tuesday.
Brian Craddock playing on the track.
I know. And he is an incredible guitarist, and he killed it.
That is pretty dope.
I wonder if I can find, like, the original voice memo.
That could be content.
Cold Day in Hell, June 2018 guitar. June of 2018. Oh. I have 450 something voice memos. How many do you have?
I have at least 100, but I did go through and delete a lot one day. Did the purge.
Are you eating dinner on the live stream? What? That is so gross.
I got hungry.
Wait, I mean, I'm waiting to eat. What?
You had to sing. You have to sing. You can't eat.
This is so weird. You can hear you chewing. It's so gross. Oh man,
Right, I just
we
need
need
at least a few bites.
Oh my god. We'll stream for 15 more minutes and we'll cut it a little short today.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm good to go now.
We can hear all your fucking nap, whatever the fuck you're doing. It's ASMR.
It's a delicious Ju-on roll.
Yeah, so thank you guys. Anybody who is in my Patreon, appreciate you guys. And yeah, I can't wait for that song to be released. I can't wait to release it and see what everyone thinks of it. I really do want to do a music video, but obviously with COVID and everything, it's like, who knows? I don't know. It's weird. It would be weird even for the Nearly Deads to do a lot right now. So what we're doing right now is like basically, I mean, I don't know. Like earlier in the stream, we were telling people for anybody who is just now joining. So we're trying out this new technology called JamKazam, and it's supposed to be a way that, because Steve is in Nashville, I'm in Rhode Island, it's supposed to be a way for us to play and sing in sync with each other. It's supposed to be like for all kinds of bands, you hook up your computer to Ethernet, you have your audio interface going, you make sure your latency is very low, and that's supposed to work. And we're a little behind each other. So what's working is Steve is muting me and he's just playing, so we sound like we're in sync with each other, which is pretty exciting. And we're testing this out because we're doing a live stream on Tuesday and we're going to be playing even more songs than we played. I think we're going to be playing like 5 songs, different songs than some of them ones that we've played tonight. But yeah, so that's kind of what we were doing. So I feel like doing this live stream, you guys are kind of getting a taste already of what we are going to be doing on the Nearly Dead's Patreon, which is basically when we write and when we practice, we're not going to be all together because of COVID, because of where we already live in separate states, most of us. Steve and Javi are the only ones who live in Nashville right now. So it's going to be kind of fun to watch.
Yeah. Basically, me and Javi record stuff, then we send it to Josh and TJ, and Josh comes up with drum parts and records on top of it, and then sends it to us, and TJ records vocals on top of that, and then
and that's what we're doing for the acoustic album too, and I feel like the acoustic, it's going to be called Unearthed, and the versions that you guys are going to hear are not just going to be basic. There's going to be some other acoustic instrumentation, and the arrangements are going to be a little bit like reimagined. So it's awesome. Is that Reasons? We should play that now.
Yeah, give it away now. The album hasn't even come out.
I mean,
It hasn't even been recorded.
what else can we play?
But that's very different from what the song actually sounds like.
But I do like this because even though you have to mute me, if people are calling out a song, you can play it and I can sing. It's I feel like this is working well.
Right.
Right? Bionic Shell Shock said the acoustic album made your year. I'm so excited to hear that. I'm actually getting really excited about it. Like it's giving a new life to some of these older songs, and some of our favorite songs to play and some of my favorite songs to sing. And we're going to be recording it in Nashville. And I'm going to be remotely sending vocals and if you can read me some of these, because basically I see the comment and then it disappears a second later and I can't see it again.
Okay, Attica's saying goodnight from Germany. It's a little after midnight there, so good night, Attica.
Good night,
Thanks for hanging
Attica.
out.
Thank you for joining.
Angel says that he or she loves your laugh.
Nice,
This
thank
all
you.
sounds fun. It's a good laugh. It's like a machine gun laugh.
What? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Like when you really are, like not just your just now where you're just kind of like humoring me, sort of like, like, but if you think something's hilarious, it's like if so, you know, when you're a kid and you make a machine gun noise and you're like, but like not Fran Drescher-y, you know.
Oh my god.
But that cadence, basically. Earbud is, I read that like earbud, but I'm sure it's like earn bud. Says that he or she's looking forward to the acoustic album.
Ooh, what about Can't Make You Change?
Gabrielle says, greetings from Argentina.
Hello from Argentina. Yes. Who says Peter Griffin? Is that my sister? I can't see her name on there.
Jedno said he was out 20 minutes ago, but yet he's still here.
Well, thank you. Thank you for sticking around. He's been on a few of my other streams. They've been on a bunch of my other streams, so these are fun.
Angel says she wants to hear Can't Make You Change.
Do you want to try it? I don't want to give away everything we're doing on Tuesday, though.
Didn't we play that when we first started the stream?
No. Did we? Or did we just practice it?
And everybody was like, oh yeah, it sounds great.
Oh. You're right.
Because it wasn't reasons we played Can't Make You Change.
Okay. We already played Can't Make You Change, so when we're done with the stream, you'll be able to rewatch it. My sister is texting me and commenting on the live stream at the same time.
Wow, creep.
No, I mean, like, she normally tries to call me, and I'm like, I'm busy.
Stalkery.
All right, what's another song?
I don't know.
What, Never Look Back?
It's like, the only songs that I've, like, practiced on acoustic are the ones we're playing next week. I mean, I guess Reasons we're not playing next week.
Yeah, let's do
Bobby
it.
said in the morning is easy.
Yeah, we're doing
Bobby,
it.
you get on and play it.
I don't think we're gonna be able to play together.
No, it would have to be you. Won't sync up.
Oh my god, I'm like butchering it. I just sent you guys the acoustic version of this too.
I know. Javi just said it's in the key of A. Javi,
I know.
Javi, it's a sync issue. I can't play and TJ play.
If
Doesn't
you
work.
put me on mute again and you just play guitar and I just listening to you, easiest song ever written. Thanks a lot, Javi, because I wrote this song. Wow.
Yeah, Javi's
Wow.
he's out of the band. He's out. I'm done.
Gonna
with that
cut him
fool.
out of all the band photos. All right. Anyway, do you want to try to play it together?
It's not gonna work together.
Or should I just play it on piano?
I mean, I was kind of playing with you, but I don't know if I sounded off to you.
You were playing with me?
Yeah.
Oh. No, it sounded pretty off. Why can I not? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, because you're
It's a little
slowing
off.
down because
Yeah.
I'm behind you.
Yeah. Why didn't you just put me on mute? I don't know.
I don't remember the structure.
Okay. I can just because I'm not here. It's not like I'm not coming back. I'm not just gonna disappear. I never cheated, never lied. So much to my surprise. The life we had is based on lust. There was never any trust. Go to sleep and forget about me in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. I don't remember how we met, time of day, the month or year, because you never let me fly on my own. I stayed with you out of fear. Oh, Steve chimed in. I messed up a couple times, but you guys don't care, right? All right, you want to do like one more song?
Sure. Princess Sia said no. That's it. We're done. The princess has spoken.
Princess has spoken.
Oh, wait. Now she says, yes, please.
We're getting some comments in. There's a little bit of a lag between when we get comments and when we see them.
Right. How very un-2021 of me to assume that Princess Sia is a she. So I'll just refer to her as
the princess.
The princess.
All right. Let's do one where you can play guitar and put me on mute.
All right, I got my capo on. Let's do Raisins.
Okay. Raisins. Raisins! The song that Corey never wanted to play.
You remember it real quick? I'm trying to remember the bridge. All right. I'm gonna mute you.
All right, bye. An empty bedroom. All my bags are packed. I have to wonder, will I ever want you back? Hard to believe this ever made me happy. Can't change my mind. This isn't where we wanted to be. 'Cause I don't know you. You never really cared. Making up your reasons. Reasons left you standing there. You know you're not the same, and that'll never change. Where do we go from here? 'Cause no one likes to be alone. I'm losing count of all the times I've said these words before. I'm giving up on holding on, and I'm not listening anymore. I won't ask twice, so get up off the floor. I'm not blind, this is the final scores. I don't know you, you never really cared. Making up your reasons, reasons left you standing there. You know you're not the same, and that'll never change. Where do we go from here? 'Cause no one likes to be alone. I can't get back the price I paid. You can't escape the mess you made. I've had enough, now I'm awake. You'll always be my worst mistake. no, you're not the same, and that'll never change. Where do we go from here? No one likes to be alone. No one likes to be alone. Big album, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody out there, if you want to, get the early sneak peeks of the acoustic album, make sure on February 12th you join that Nearly Dead's Patreon.
We're going to get some maracas in that and throw in our boom chicka boom boom right into that song.
Oh my God.
Chicky boom chicka.
I really wish I had one of the egg things. Those are like my favorite acoustic, like the egg shaker. So Angel wants any guitar tips for a beginner guitarist. Practice.
Well,
I want to say practice. Like, I'm still not very good at guitar. It was hard.
I want to say take lessons because then
Yeah.
you can prevent yourself from picking up bad habits. Because, I mean, I'm self-taught and I know I have bad habits. But not everybody has lessons available or...
You can probably
so
find
I would just
lessons
say
on
learn other
YouTube.
people's songs. You just whatever you enjoy. Hey, you like this song? Go on YouTube. How to play this song, and there's somebody there teaching it, and just have
Right.
fun with it. The main thing is have fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you sit there and try to drill on chords and scales and you burn yourself out at the beginning, you're gonna end up hating it, and you're not gonna keep up with it.
That's a good advice. Learn songs that you like. Yeah, because I mean, think about like the reasons that you want to play. Most people, I feel like you want to play.
The reasons.
Most people, I think. I mean, either you want to write or you want to be able to, play your favorite song. I think my first text. Oh, somebody said text Alexia telling her you guys got a tour once the pandemic is over. That would be nice. Love I Set to Kill. But like I don't even know. I played piano like my whole life, and it was never really a like, oh, I want to. I don't know. It was just something I always just did, and I did take piano lessons when I was young.
Honestly, learning other people's songs is something I wish I did more of because I'm that guy that's like terrible at any sort of party, campfire, social environment where they're like, hey, you play guitar, play us something. Because then it's like,
you don't know anything.
I don't know any songs because I don't take the time to learn any. And I'm also, especially doing like the music licensing with MIB and stuff, it's kind of put me in this bad routine where it's like I'm just trying to pump out music, tons of music. So I'm always writing. But then I write stuff and I never play it or touch it again. So I forget it. It's like I've written maybe hundreds of songs or like the same stuff with film. It's like I write it for something very specific and then never revisit it. So I don't even know my own stuff to play for people. So I'm just this weird guitarist that like knows how to play but doesn't know how to play any songs. So don't ask.
Cool. Does anybody else have any other questions or anything you want to ask us before we head out for the night? I'm going to cut it a little short so I can go eat, I guess. Let's hear them. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So did we announce everything we wanted to announce?
I think so. We announced it. Acoustic album, Patreon. We mentioned Punk Rock Kitty Cat. The single's coming out too.
Yeah. Somebody just says, how are you? I'm great. I'm doing fabulous. I mean, honestly, this stream went pretty well. The fact that you're able to play and me sing and it sounds to people the way we want it to sound, that's a win for me. So I'm in a great mood.
Right.
And Mike says he can't wait for Tuesday's stream. Tuesday's going to be great. It's going to be at 2:30 Eastern. That's when it's going to be live on Play Too Much. So stay tuned for more details in that. We'll be promoting it the week,
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll give us some sort of promotional the links and everything to where you guys will know where to watch it.
We'll be talking about the song and the Patreon and all that there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, more details on that because it'll be launching next week. Pretty exciting. I mean, I have a lot of work to do until then, right? I got my song releasing. I've got to make all these promotional stuff. We got to finalize the Patreon and everything we're doing on there.
Here we go. Speaking of Patreon, beautiful stuff happening here. This is exactly what I'm talking about with Patreon. Eddie here is supporting Angel in her guitar playing endeavors. Community support, people. That's what the Zombie Nation's all about. Just build each other up, encourage each other, follow your passions and dreams.
I love it. I love it.
And you don't have to be a good singer. I just wrote a song, and I'm not a good singer, so I just make someone like TJ, who is a good singer,
sing it
for me.
Zombies support zombies. That's what we should call it. Zombies support zombies. Hashtag.
Right.
Zombies lift each other up. Zombies bring each other to life.
Humans aren't food. Humans are friends.
Zombies got your back. I don't know.
What was that? The sharks and Nemo.
That was, yeah.
Fish
are friends.
God, how scary was that when he gets the sniff of the blood and his eyes turn black and he's just like kill mode.
Well, we have a question that if we are planning to play any venues this year. I don't think so. I mean, COVID is just really, we've had actually some offers. We had an offer in January, an offer in March, and just with the way things are going, it's just like not feasible.
I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm the glass half full type of person. I would like to say that mid-year to the end of the year, in my mind, I don't see why not, but not in the near future.
Not in the near future. We'll just have to see how, the cookie crumbles.
I mean, we
everything.
applied for Summerfest, and I applied for another festival that's going on up in the Dakotas.
Cool.
So
hopefully we'll get on some stuff. Summerfest is going to be in September. Hopefully we get picked for that. So anywhere you guys want us to play, make sure you blast them and tell them they need to listen to the Nearly Deads. They need to play us on your local radio station and your local festival organizers. Tell them you want to see us.
Angel, that was actually a prize on our Kickstarter one time. Maybe we'll do that this year. So if you keep in touch and stay tuned, when we fire up the Kickstarter later this year to fund the full-length album, maybe we'll add a prize on there about singing or recording your song.
Yes, we totally should, because now we have better gear than we did 5 years ago. I actually have a little home studio-ish setup, so it's we could totally make that happen. We should. It's going to be cool. The Kickstarter is always fun because it's the big, cool prizes that we get to make and artwork and stuff we get to do. And Patreon is just kind of day-to-day support, and it's kind of like being in the fan club.
Yeah, Patreon's the fan club. It's the streams. It's the constant interactivity. And then, the Kickstarter is kind of the one and done big prizes.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us on our little JamKazam stream test run with me and Steve. We're definitely going to get the guys on this as well. Next Wednesday, you will see the whole band. They will not get out of it next Wednesday. It will be all four of us. Tuesday is going to be me and Steve in the afternoon. Wednesday will be the whole band, and we will be chatting about everything that we have coming up on next Friday, the Patreon, taking your questions, and more. Appreciate you guys, as always, supporting, my Wednesday night streams, my gaming streams, the band. We like just connecting with you guys. So this is a really fun way to do it. Yeah.
I'm going to try to stream more games.
Yeah,
I
Steve's
started
got
the
his whole new
medium. I was
setup.
like, I want to stream the medium, and I did the test run that one day. The equipment all worked, and then I beat the game this weekend.
It was
So,
that easy to beat.
well, it's a short game. It was like a 6 hour game.
Yeah, I've been playing. Well, I restarted Outer Worlds, and I've been playing Animal Crossing. So like, I'll probably boot it up, but I just definitely want to make Wednesday nights a regular thing, and then in between is kind of be more sporadic. And if we get another schedule like every Friday night it's Steve, every whatever, like that would be helpful because they say
Yeah.
like schedules help. I mean, I don't know if they help you guys, but I've seen a lot of same people on every Wednesday night, and I appreciate you guys. We just appreciate you guys so much supporting us, supporting our music, listening to us, sharing us with your friend. You know, even if you can't afford to join the Patreon or anything like that, which Patreon tiers start at just $1 a month, so it's not much, and it really means the world to us. But you know, even if you can't afford to join on any of that, just being here and listening to us and streaming us and watching us on YouTube, sharing, telling your friends about us, like that means more than you guys could ever know. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Steve, for playing with me. Playing live,
Yeah.
I think it worked out pretty well.
I'm glad we figured out something. So
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We'll see how this sound check goes next week, and we'll see if we're doing this again.